Hello students, this is Garima Miss. Welcome back to my English lecture. Today we are going to do two things. But before starting, let me remind you what we had done in the last lecture. We had started doing 1.3, the cop and the anthem. We had started the chapter. We had seen the introduction of the chapter about the writer. Later on, we had seen animated short story, and lastly, we had started line by line explanation of the chapter. However, that is not yet complete. So today what we are going to do, it is listed in this slide. So today we will of course see firstly line by line explanation of the chapter. Okay, in all various difficult words are coming. Margin questions are also coming, so we will solve margin question which is listed in the slides as second. Margin questions are also coming, we will solve that simultaneously. Okay, so let's start line by line explanation of the chapter. From where we stop, from there we will start. So let's see. Soapy turned off Broadway. It seems that his route to the coveted island was not to be an easy one. Some other way of entering the limbo must be devised. Soapy turned off Broadway. Underline the word Broadway, write down the meaning main road or large open road. Okay. So Soapy turned off after thrown away by the head waiter at the another side of the road. Soapy is coming on the main road, and now Soapy started thinking that for him it seems that to go to the coveted, underline the word coveted in the margin, meaning is given greatly desired. Where Soapy wants to go? Soapy wants to go to the jail or prison. Where it is? It is at the Blackwell Island. So that is coveted island. That means Blackwell Island. So Soapy wants to go to the Blackwell Island. Soapy started thinking that for him it's very difficult. Okay, was not be an easy one. He started thinking that it's very difficult for him to go to the Blackwell jail, where he will get good food, good shelter, and can survive his 3 months in the winter season. Some other way of entering the limbo must be devised. Limbo, you can see meaning is given, that is border place between heaven and hell, and that is the prison, that is the jail. So we started thinking that if I want to go to the jail, I have to think for some other way. I have to think for the another idea. Okay, so he started thinking about devised. Underline the word devised. Devised means careful thought. Soapy started thinking that if I want to go to the prison or jail, I must do another way, or carefully I should think about another idea. At the corner of 6th Avenue, electric lights and cunningly displayed wars behind plate glass made a shop window attractive. Now Soapy was walking at the Broadway at the 6th Avenue. In America, you can see there is a Broadway, and every Broadway, that means every road had been given one number, that is 1 avenue, 2nd avenue, 3rd avenue. Same with 6th avenue. When he reached there, it was electric lights shining, glittering, we can say shining shop was there, and cunningly displayed, cunningly underline word, in a clever displayed wars behind plate glass. Soapy was looking at this big shop window where it is highly decorated, and there is a big glass. Okay, which was inside the big glass there is a plate glass. Okay, attractive dishes were decorated. You can see small gifts were there for the children, for everyone to purchase. So the shop was looking so beautiful and attractive. The window was covered with the glass, and inside the glass so many plates, so many dishes were kept, and they are very attractive. Soapy looked at this in a very cunning way. Okay, it means Soapy was thinking for something destroying. Soapy wants to destroy something. Let's see what Soapy wants to destroy. Soapy took a stone. Soapy silently taken out the stone from the side of the street and dashed it through the glass. What he had done, he threw it at the beautiful that glass window, okay, and shattered it. Okay, people came running round the corner. Of course, if you will shatter the glass, अगर आप glass फोड़ोगे तो कितना जोर का आवाज आता है. It becomes so noisy. So everyone, those who are working inside the shop and those who were outside, all came running. What had happened? People came running around the corner. A policeman in the lead, and first who came is none other than policeman. The street policeman was standing over there and came to hear that glass was broken. Shop glass was broken. Soapy stood still with his hand in his pocket. Soapy was standing in front of the police and looking at the police for his arresting. Soapy was thinking कि चलो अब तो मैं arrest हो जाऊंगा. Now I would be arrested by the cops. Smiled at the sight of the brass button. He kept his hand inside the pants and started thinking, now this is the time comes that now I would be arrested and I am going to Blackwell jail. Where is the man that done that? Inquired the officer agitatedly. Agitatedly meaning is given in a trouble or nervous manner. So you can see the officer cop, that is the man officer, that is the police officer, came and running and asked the question with Soapy, because Soapy was leading and standing over there at the shattered glass. For टूटे हुए ग्लास के सामने वो खड़ा था. तो सबसे पहले कॉप ने उसको पूछ दिया कि वेयर इज दैट मैन हु हैड थ्रोन द स्टोन ऑन दिस ब्यूटिफुल ग्लास. डोंट यू थिंक दैट आई माइट हैव डन something to do with it, said Soapy with a friendly voice as one greets good fortune. Soapy said, don't you think that I had done this? Your criminal is standing in front of you. The police, Soapy told to the policeman that, see, your criminal is standing in front of you. I had done it. Why you are not arresting me? Arrest me because I had done. Soapy said in a very polite way to the police officer, thinking that his is having a good fortune. सोपी को लगा मेरा भाग्य बहुत अच्छा है. Great fortune, it means now I am going to the Blackwell jail. So police officer refused to accept. The police officer said, no, you had not done it. Never find any type of clue that you had done or shattered or broken this glass. Men who smash windows do not remain to chat with the police. The person who does crime, he never used to talk with the police. They run away. अगर तुम ग्लास फोड़ते ना, तो फोड़ने के बाद you were not standing over here after shattering it, after breaking it, you had run away. So you are telling lie, said the cop to the Soapy. They take to their heels means जहाँ पे वो आदमी भाग रहा था, the one policeman had seen, and now they are chasing to that man. The policeman saw a man halfway down the block running to catch a car. The policeman saw that one man was running to the another southward direction. All the policemen went towards to that person who was catching the car. With a drawn club, he joined in the pursuit. Soapy, with the disgust in his heart, drifted along, twice unsuccessful. Police found that somebody else had done, and in this way they started chasing. Pursuit. Underline the word pursuit. Pursuit means an act of chasing. So all the police, those who are standing, they just run towards not Soapy, but the person who was running towards another direction. All of them went towards chasing to that person, and they catch that man for doing or thrashing the glass window of that shop. Soapy, with disgust in his heart. Disgust, underline the word, write down the meaning. Strong disapproval मतलब बहुत बड़ी तिरस्कार, मराठी में बोलते तिरस्कार, उसको insult feel हुआ. Soapy thought that it was a great insult of me that I had done the crime. तिरस्कार feel किया उसने twice, and this is not the first time, this is the second time that he was unsuccessful. Okay, he had done the crime. He confessed in front of the police, but still the police is not ready to catch hold to the Soapy. So in this way, the second attempt of going to the jail of Soapy is wasted. Next para. On the other side of the street was a restaurant of no great pretensions. Underline the word pretensions, it means claim, abhiman. And what he had found that other side of the street there was a restaurant, but it was not so big restaurant, it was a normal restaurant. Okay, no great pretensions means itna hi-fi nahi hai, but it's okay. But it catered to a large appetites and modest pursuits. You can see it is written in dark, and even the meaning it is asked. Discuss the hidden meaning in the expression. It catered to a large appetites and modest pursuits. Write down the meaning. It means it Soapy gets attracted to a variety of dishes and cuisines as well as modest that is pets pursuits or things. मतलब वहाँ पे बहुत अट्रैक्टिव डिश रखे हुए थे, प्लेट्स रखे हुए थे, डिफरेंट वैराइटीज़ के फूड्स मिल रहे थे एंड इट वॉज अ वेरी गुड रेस्टोरेंट अकॉर्डिंग टू सोपी. सोपी ने देखा कि रेस्टोरेंट इतना हाई क्लास का नहीं है बट द हाउ पीपल आर हाउ वेटर्स आर सर्विंग द foods, the plates, the dishes, the tablecloth which was used, it was so beautifully decorated that it was liked by the Soapy. Even it is given in the statement next, it's crockery. Crockery, underline the word, means plates, bowls, spoons. ठीक है, प्लेट्स, बाउल्स, स्पून्स जो होटल में प्लेट्स वगैरह यूज़ हो रहा है एंड एटमॉस्फेयर वर वेरी थिक एंड इवन इनसाइड ऑफ द होटल इट वॉज सो नाइसली डेकोरेटेड विद द फ्लावर्स, विद द कैंडल्स, विद द लाइट्स कि लग रहा था कि सोपी स्टार्टेड थिंकिंग दैट आई शुड ऑल्सो गो टू दिस रेस्टोरेंट एंड सिट ओवर देयर बिकॉज इट वॉज सो ब्यूटिफुली डेकोरेटेड फ्रॉम इनसाइड एंड थिंग्स विच वॉज collected it was also very good like curtains, like flowers decoration, like candle decoration, okay, of that hotel. It's soup and nappary thin. Nappary, underline the word, guess the meaning you have to write by yourself. Write down nappary means napkins, table cloths. okay, उसका टेबल क्लॉथ भी देखो उसने डिस्क्राइब किया सोपी ने कि जो टेबल के ऊपर टेबल क्लॉथ लगा हुआ रहता है इट वॉज सो नाइसली डिजाइंड वन. यू नो सूप के नीचे जो क्लॉथ रख के लेकर आते हैं दैट वॉज ऑल्सो सो नाइसली डिजाइंड. सो इट वॉज अ डेकोरेटिव वे small restaurant but it was very nicely decorated and it was liked by the Soapy. Into this place Soapy betook. Betook, underline the word. Betook means it's a past tense of betake. It means go to. Soapy had not stopped himself of standing at the road. He was not able to control himself. Means Soapy को इतना पसंद आया ये restaurant that Soapy was went to. Betook means he accepted that he must go and see this restaurant because it was so nicely decorated. At a table he sat and consumed. Now, into this place, Soapy betook himself without challenge. And Soapy started thinking that I will definitely sit over there. And the atmosphere is so nice that it is highly decorated, you know. And I will eat here all the foods. And then I will tell to the waiter that I don't have the money, call to the police. And in this way, I can fill my stomach also. इस तरीके से मेरा stomach भी fill हो जाएगा. And I will get the custody of the police also और मुझे पुलिस अरेस्ट भी कर लेगी. So both the two things are going to happen in a simultaneous way. साथ साथ दो चीज़ हो जाएगा. So with the confidence he entered into the restaurant. Okay, let's see what are the foods that the Soapy ordered so mouth tempting foods. बहुत अच्छे अच्छे foods उसने order किए. Let's see. At a table he sat means Soapy sat and consumed beef steak. Okay, beef steak it means non-veg. Those who are eating they might be knowing. You can see the picture. Flapjacks it means it is roasted like cake is roasted and that's sweet. Okay, donuts we all know. Okay, pie it means it is in USA it has been made. Okay, you can see the picture and understand. So this is the pie and then he hold the waiter and after eating it, after consuming it, Soapy खाना खाने के बाद क्या करता है, let's see. And then he hold the waiter the fact that the minutest coin and himself were told strangers. Have the minutest underline the word, write down the meaning, tiny, small. Minutest means very small. Soapy said, मेरे पास सबसे छोटा कॉइन भी नहीं है. I don't have a single money, he told to the waiter. जब पैसे देने का वक्त आया, the soapy told that I don't have the single money or smallest money to give you. And himself were told strangers, और वो एकदम strangers की तरह he said कि I don't know but I don't have a single money to give. Now get busy and call a police. सोपी आगे भी बोल रहा है. सोपी is telling to the waiter, इधर उधर टाइम पास मत करो. Do one thing, don't be busy in calling to the main manager and so on and so forth. कितने बड़े लोगों को बुलाओ मत. Do one thing, अभी का bit here only, call to the police. ओके एंड डोंट कीप अ जेंटलमैन वेटिंग. और मैं एक जेंटलमैन हूँ, आई एम अ जेंटलमैन एंड डोंट कीप मी वेटिंग बिकॉज आई हैड ईटन द फूड ऑफ योर रेस्टोरेंट. डू वन थिंग, गो एंड कॉल टू द पुलिस बिकॉज आई हैड डन द सिन. मैंने सिन किया है, मैं कन्फेस कर रहा हूँ, आई एम एडमिटिंग माई मिस्टेक, सो कॉल टू द पुलिस. कम ऑन वेटर, गो एंड कॉल टू द पुलिस. व्हाट डू द वेटर सेड, नो कॉप फॉर यू. तुम्हारे लिए कोई पुलिस नहीं आएगा. And the voice is like butter cakes and I like the cherry in the Manhattan cocktail. Hey con, underline the word con, con. Con means cheater. cheater जो cheat करता है, deceive, ठीक है, धोखा देने वाले लोग. सो वेटर का फेस इतना मतलब रेड हो गया था लाइक बटर केक्स. ओके और आइस तो एकदम चेरी की तरह रेड हो गई थी. ओके और पूरा चेहरा देख के लग रहा था दैट समथिंग वर्स्ट गोइंग टू हैपन. तो हेड वेटर आ गया और उसको चीटर बुलाया, हे कौन. और what happened next, see the next para. Neatly upon his left ear on the callus. Callus meaning is given very hard. Okay, very hard. Okay, strongly they, नॉट वन हेड वेटर वॉज देयर, दो हेड वेटर्स आ गए. एक तरफ से लेफ्ट में वन वेटर हैड कैच होल्ड ऑफ सोपी एंड फ्रॉम द अनदर साइड वन मोर वेटर हैड कैच होल्ड ऑफ सोपी. दोनों तरफ से सोपी को ज़ोर से स्ट्रॉन्ग हैंड पकड़ के, पेवमेंट मीन्स रोड, अदर साइड ऑफ द रोड पे ले जाके दे जस्ट pushed the soapy at another side of the road and thrown away soapy to the another side. Okay, pitched meaning is given threw the soapy, जोर से उसको अदर साइड ऑफ द रोड में ले जाके फेंक दिया. फाइनली सोपी he rose means he stood from there. अब वो इतना ज़ोर से गिरा कि of course सोपी was having scratches, you know, wounds, चोट लग गए. तो किसी तरह एनी हाउ सोपी वहाँ से अरोज इज़ द पास्ट टेंस ऑफ अराइज, वहाँ से उठा. ही स्टूड फ्रॉम देयर. जॉइंट बाय जॉइंट अ कारपेंटर्स रूलर opens and dusted his clothes. Finally he tries to open his eyes, where Soapy is also trying to wake up from that place, by one getting control of his body. And finally after getting up, what do the Soapy had done? The first thing, he dusted his clothes. मतलब उसके बॉडी पे बहुत सारे धूल लग गए थे. डस्ट मालूम है ना, धूल, कचरा. सो बहुत सारा लग गया था. तो he started cleaning the dust which was on his clothes. Arrest seems now but an elusive dream. Elusive underline, meaning is given difficult to find. अब सोपी को लग रहा है कि अरेस्ट पुलिस से होना तो ये एक बहुत बड़ा ड्रीम है. फॉर मी इट्स अ बिगेस्ट ड्रीम टू get arrested and go to the Blackwell jail in this winter. And so the Soapy started thinking that I don't think now I would get to again to the jail and stay over there. The island seems very far away. He started thinking that Blackwell jail is so far for me. When the cops will catch hold of me, when I will go to the jail, when I will get the good food in the jail and shelter. A policeman who stood before a drugstore, it means another side, there was one medical store, and on that medical store police were looking at this Soapy, and the policeman now started laughing, you know, at the condition of the Soapy का condition देख के these policemen who was standing at the medical store started laughing. two doorways away, laughed and walked away down the street. They were laughing and thus they went away, seeing the condition of the Soapy who was lying at the street. In this way, his third attempt to be arrested was also wasted. Now move to the next paragraph. Soapy was seized. Underline the word seized. It means take hold of or forcibly. It means Soapy was forced with a sudden fear. Now the Soapy started thinking that I am doing the mistakes, but still the still the cop is not finding out the mistake. Why it is so? So that's some dreadful enchantment. Dreadful, write down the meaning, fear or unhappiness. Enchantment, write down the meaning of feeling of great pleasure. Okay, so Soapy is thinking that I am actually creating the trouble in the society. I am doing offenses also, मैं गलती भी कर रहा हूँ, but still you can see the police is ignoring my mistakes. Sometimes उसको थोड़ा डर भी लगा, fear, he felt feared, but still he is feeling उसको dreadful भी लगा, but he felt unhappy also. But enchantment means what? He was in doing so, troubling the creating the problem in the atmosphere, he started feeling happy also. So both mixed feeling was there in the mind of Soapy. Had rendered, underline the word rendered, meaning is given in the margin, that is made. This made him immune to arrest. Now Soapy started thinking that I had troubled or disturb the peace in this quiet environment for 3 times. 3 बार मैंने mistake किया, but still मुझे पुलिस ने arrest नहीं किया. What's the main reason? He was in a state of panic. Okay, panic, underline the word, it means tension. Okay, he was in the state of tension. Why it is so? Why a police is protecting me? When he came upon another policeman lounging, underline the word lounging, write down the meaning, stand in a lazy way. Stand in a lazy way. So what he had seen, when the policeman he just Soapy started walking towards the road, and at the Broadway he again saw there was a big theater, and in front of it one police is standing in a lounging way, just as he khadi hai grandly enough in front of a glittering theater. Glittering means shining. एक बहुत shining beautiful theater है. Okay, and in front of it you can see who is standing. Police is standing. Okay, and that police is very casual, means not strictly standing and seeing to the people what they are doing. Police is just standing and watching what's happening. He caught at the immediate straw of disorderly conduct. When the Soapy had seen such things, he just went towards the police and started straw. What do you mean by the term straw? Straw means he fixed his idea in his mind that now I will go and I will present disorderly conduct. Disorderly conduct means small mistakes, minor mistakes those who do in front of the police. This Soapy started creating or troubling the environment peace. On the sidewalk, next para, Soapy began to yell drunken gibberish. Underline the word gibberish. Gibberish means meaningless, nonsense. एक nonsense इंसान की तरह means अभी Soapy had seen that in front of him the police is standing. So like a drunkard person, Soapy straw, it means fix, वहीं पे खड़ा हो जाता है. He stood over there and now the Soapy is determined कि कुछ भी हो जाए, whatever happen, I am going to disturb the peaceful environment by doing some minor mistakes. कोई भी minor mistakes I will do and disturb the environment, and in this way caught by the police. So in front of the police he went to the in front of the police at the sidewalk of the road, and like a drunkard person, gibberish nonsense talks जैसे drunkard people करते हैं ना, उसके तरह this Soapy started creating the problems. Okay, at the top of the harsh voice, sometimes the Soapy is shouting at a hard voice, you know, like a mad person. वो dance भी करता है. The Soapy started dancing also at the street like a mad person. Hold, underline the word, write down the meaning, it means making the voice of a dogs and cats. He started even making the voice of the dogs and cats also. Revved. Revved, write down the meaning. Revved means talk like a mad person. किसी से नहीं बात करता. He started talking by himself, shouting, making voice of the dogs and cats. कुत्ते बिल्ली का आवाज निकालता है, जोर जोर से चिल्लाता है, डांस करता है. Otherwise disturb the skies. कोई भी नहीं रहता है, नो पर्सन इज देयर. ही स्टार्टेड टॉकिंग विद द स्काई. स्काई पे देख के खूब जोर जोर से ही स्टार्टेड टॉकिंग लाइक अ मैड पर्सन. The policeman merely underline the word just, only. Okay, the policeman just or only trilled meaning is given, turned something quickly round and round. Policeman even had noticed what this Soapy is doing, and understood also that this man is doing something. So policeman turned and looked at the behavior of the Soapy in front of the police, turned his back to Soapy and remarked to a citizen. After seeing the condition of the Soapy, what do the policeman said? Please see, it is written in the double inverted comma. This one of them, Yale lads. Lads, underline the word lads. Lads means young boy. Yale, I had said, like Mumbai University, Yale University is there. Okay, so Yale University is celebrating the goose egg. Underline the word goose egg. It means a zero score in game. अगर आपको कोई game, if you are playing like cricket, like football, and if you get the zero, then what do the commentator said? सुना होगा आपने, commentator used to say a goose egg. It means zero. Okay, so goose egg they gave to the Hartford College. I had said that these children are performing some activity. Activist थे वो लोग, protest कर रहे थे. So some children were protesting, और उसके साथ ये भी, with that Soapy also started talking in a very ill-mannered way. So the police thought that this man Soapy is also a student, and he is making the voice like a protesting, but it is not going to harm to the environment. वो किसी को चिढ़ा तो नहीं रहा है ना. he is not teasing to anyone. drunkard जैसे acting कर रहा है. he might be acting, might be shouting, but not troubling to the people ना. let them do. Who said? Cop said. Police said, looking at the behavior of the Soapy, we have instructions to let them be. And even we had got the instruction from the upper higher officers of the police that whatever the problems they are doing, whatever the activists, whatever the things that they are doing, let them do. Okay, we are not concerned with them. Disconsolate, it means very unhappy. It is given in the margin. Soapy stopped his unavailing. Underline the word unavailing. Write down meaning useless. Racket. Racket means crime. So unavailing, racket means useless crime. Whatever the crimes, small crimes you had seen, minor offenses or mistakes that he was doing, he started thinking that it was wasted. It is of no use. Would never a policeman lay hands on him? Whatever the mistakes that the Soapy was doing, the policeman is not arresting Soapy for his minor mistakes. This man is not troubling, Soapy is not troubling to anyone, and consider Soapy as a student of that Yale College, University, and especially the student of Hartford College. Now, in his fancy, the island seems an unattainable. Write down the meaning of unattainable. It means not able to be reached. According to the Soapy, Soapy started thinking that I don't able to. It means several mistakes I had done in front of the police, but still the police had not caught or catch me or arrested me. It shows that going to the wonderful island. And what is the wonderful island? That is the Blackwell jail. So वो island पे पहुँचने के लिए उसका सपना, Soapy started thinking that it is not yet fulfilled. Next, something I have to do. Arcadia. Arcadia, you can see meaning is given, and mountainous district in the Peloponnese of southern Greece. In poetic fantasy, it represents a pastoral paradise. Normally आप कोई पोएम्स वगैरह पढ़ते हो तो वहाँ पे ये वर्ड यूज़ होता है, एंड दैट वर्ड इज़ एरेकेडिया. एरेकेडिया मीन्स एक ड्रीम लैंड वेयर यू आर गेटिंग एवरीथिंग, फूड, three times meal, it means clothing, shelter, and whatever you think of leisure things, जितने आराम के सामान है, all things you are going to get there. So it's a place where everyone wants to stay and survive over there. So Soapy is thinking, when I will go. So according to the Soapy, Arcadia is like the Blackwell jail. Blackwell jail उसके लिए कैसे Arcadia की तरह, where he would satisfied by the food, clothing, shelter of the jail. He buttoned his thin coat against the chilling wind, and finally he buttoned his. I had told that in New York City it was a very terrible condition, especially for the poor people who they can't able to survive because of the chilling winter. Winter is very chilling. People can't survive, and wind is blowing so badly. So this man wear the coat button properly. In this way, you can see the fourth attempt of the Soapy had also failed, and Soapy is moving forward for the fifth attempt. This is the last attempt that the Soapy had done. In a cigar store, he saw a well-dressed man lighting a cigar at the swinging light. He had set his silk umbrella at the door on entering. Soapy stepped inside, grabbed the umbrella, and sauntered off with it slowly. The man at the cigar light followed hastily. Now please see what had happened. Finally he reached at the cigar store, where one man was lighting up the cigar and swinging the light. He lit up the light of the cigar and started smoking. So ये सब who had seen, Soapy had seen, but Soapy का नज़र उसके सिगार पे नहीं है. Soapy's eye is on one beautiful umbrella which this man had kept at one side. That was a silk umbrella. He had kept at one side of the door. Okay, and Soapy thought that, and Soapy had seen even that the policeman was also standing over there. तो Soapy को लगा ये एक अच्छा opportunity है for him. It is a good opportunity in front of the Soapy, that he would go silently to that place, grab the umbrella and move away. And the Soapy had done the same thing. Soapy stepped inside. He grabbed means taken away. He taken away the umbrella, sauntered, meaning is given in the margin, walked in a relaxed way, as if he had not theft anything. ऐसे लग रहा था कि उसने कुछ चुराया नहीं इस तरीके से. He had taken the umbrella and slowly he walked away. The man at the cigar light followed hastily. Hastily, it means hurriedly, fast. The man, when he had seen that Soapy is taking away the umbrella and moving away, the man had seen, and thus man had also followed. That unknown man had also, whose umbrella was there, he also followed Soapy. Soapy को देख के वो पीछे पीछे उसके भागने लगता है. And what he said, stop, that was my umbrella. See, my umbrella, he said sternly. Sternly underline the word in a serious manner. This man said in a very serious manner that please stop there, this is my umbrella. Oh, is it? Soapy said, okay, this is yours. Sneered meaning is clear. Sneered gave a contemptuous or mocking smile, remark or tone. मजे mocking way, मजाक की तरह he turned and like a smile on his face. Soapy told, oh, this is yours, like insulting way. वो insult कर रहा है वो man का. In this way he spoken. Soapy spoken to that man. Larceny it means theft of personal property. ऐसे जैसे लग रहा था कि really Soapy had taken away any great property of that man. So in this way he is spoken, okay, this is your umbrella. Well, Soapy said, why don't you call a policeman? Soapy said, okay, if it is yours, call to the police. I took it. I had taken it. It is clear now. Soapy is saying to that unknown man, देखा ना, clear हो गया ना that I had taken the umbrella. Okay, fine, call to the police. Your umbrella? Why don't you call a cop? There stands one on the corner. That unknown man said, okay, this is your umbrella. I got that at one corner. Why to call to the cop? एक umbrella के लिए why we should call to the police? Definitely, student, this is the reality. एक अम्ब्रेला के लिए हम पुलिस को तो नहीं याद करेंगे. Why to call to the police? Okay. The umbrella owner slowed his step. वो बोलने लगा सोपी को, okay, it is yours umbrella, ये तुम्हारा umbrella है. Sophie did likewise with the premonition. Premonition meaning is given a strong feeling that something is about to happen, especially something unpleasant. Sophie started thinking, now some unpleasant will happen. This man would definitely shout, and the in front of it that policeman is standing will definitely come to solve our problem. So Sophie was thinking that now I may be arrested by the police. Premonition that love would again run against him. The policeman eyed at the two curiously. Curiously means in a very jigyasa जिसको बोलते हैं, in a very interest way. The policeman was standing in front of these two, and his policeman was seeing that that unknown man is saying that this umbrella is yours, and the Sophie is saying call to the police. All these things the cop was seeing. Of course, said the umbrella man. Umbrella man ने बोला, yes, well, you know how these mistakes occur if it is yours umbrella. That man was very good, and he said, I am so sorry. Morning only I got this umbrella. It's my mistake that I thought that this is my umbrella and I had picked it up. The umbrella man said, वो जिसका umbrella था वो बोला कि मुझे ये umbrella, this is not my umbrella actually. In morning only I got this umbrella. I thought that this is my umbrella. That's why I had picked up. मुझे लगा कि this is my umbrella. That's why I had taken up. I hope you will excuse me, the umbrella man said. Please, that unknown man said, please pardon me, please excuse me, please sorry me, मेरे से गलती हो गया that I had taken your umbrella. I picked it up this morning in the restaurant. If you recognize it as yours, why I hope you will. The man said, you recognized ना, तुमको समझ गया ना कि this is, तुम पहचान गए कि ये तुम्हारा umbrella, so please take it. Don't call to the police. This is your umbrella. I am giving your umbrella back. Today only in the morning I thought this is mine, but sorry, this is not mine. I am returning back this umbrella to you, Sophie. And finally Sophie got the umbrella. Of course it's mine, said Sophie savagely. Savagely, underline the word, write down the meaning. Ask in a violent way. It means एकदम गुस्से से, in a very angry way, the Sophie told to that umbrella man, that unknown man को बोलता है, yes, this is my umbrella, give it to me. And in this way the ex-umbrella man retreated. Retreated means accepting his mistake, defeat. Okay, the ex-umbrella man understood that this is my mistake, that I had taken Sophie's umbrella. The policeman hurried to assist a tall blonde in an opera cloak across the street in front of a streetcar that was approaching 2 blocks away. You can see I had said that policeman was also standing in front of Sophie, and that man, unknown man, and was seeing all these things. When saw that this man had given back the umbrella to this Sophie, the policeman also came over there. Blonde meaning is given a person with a pale yellow hair. The police was also coming over there and reached at the place where such conversation happened between that unknown man who was having the umbrella, and later on that unknown man had given away umbrella to the Sophie. Sophie walked eastward, next para, through a street damaged by improvements. Sophie, you can see, finally came to the eastwards, very frustrated, बहुत stress में था, बहुत sad था that I am not able to go to the jail. Thinking this, his 5th attempt for going to the jail has also wasted. Okay, he hurled, underline the word, it means throw him with a great force. What he hurled that umbrella with a great force into a
excavation means action of finding out.
One digged place was there. Okay, and in that digged place this Sophie with a great anger thrown away the umbrella in that pit. वो pit में, गड्ढे में फेंक देता है that umbrella which he had just recently taken away from that unknown man. He muttered against the man who wear helmets and carry clubs. Because he wanted to fall into their clutches, they seemed to regard him as a king who could do nothing wrong. Now the Sophie started speaking. Muttered means speaking useless things. Now why these people, why these police officers especially, they are wearing the helmets, they are having the that dress that they are wearing, and still you can see they are not catching the criminals in front of them. Because he wanted to fall into their clutches, they seems to regard him as a king who could do nothing wrong. Soapy wants to come into the clutches of the police officer. Soapy is saying also why these people are not catching me, because he wanted to fall into their clutches. It means Soapy wants to go to the jail, but still he is doing the mistakes, but still the policeman is not catching him. And of course the policeman, what they require a good citizen, king who could do nothing. ऐसे ही तो चाहिए जो लोग कोई मिस्टेक ना करे, इस टाइप के पीपल चाहिए पुलिस को. Here the Soapy is doing the mistake, but still the policeman is ignoring or not identifying the mistakes done by the Soapy. Next para. At length, Soapy reached one of the avenue to the east where the glitter and the turmoil meaning is given in the margin, a state of great disturbance, but faint means cannot hear properly that voices. Okay, the disturbance, the voices, some voices are coming from far, but the Soapy is not able to identify which voice it is. He dragged himself toward Madison Square, for the homing instead survives even when the home is a park bench. Finally, do you remember the starting of the chapter where the Soapy was sitting at the Madison Square park bench? Okay, and same way, finally he is returning back to the bench where he was sitting earlier in the starting of the chapter. He finally came and sat at the bench, but he was about to come and sit at the bench, see what had happened, but on an unusually quiet corner. पर उसको एक हल्का से एक silence सुनाई दिया. He heard one quiet corner. Voices were there, but in that voices he found that there is one silence is there at one place. What was that place where the Soapy found the silence? ऐसा कौन सा place है where the Soapy is finding the silence? Let's see. Soapy came to a standstill. Soapy को ऐसा फील हुआ. Soapy started thinking that this place is totally silent. Why this place is totally silent? Soapy thought, and finally Soapy stand at a place where there is nobody was there. That place was the old church. Okay, Soapy stand. Where do the Soapy stood? Soapy stood at a silent old church, and rumbling church, quaint meaning is given over there. It is old fashioned church, but it was very attractive. Of course you had seen the church, especially they are old, but they are very attractive. So Soapy got the attention of that church had taken away the attention of Soapy. Soapy was so keen, so happy to see this old church at the side of the Madison Square, where he was about to go to the park bench and sit. Rambling meaning is given, spreading or winding irregularly or various directions. And gabbled meaning you can see it is written in the margin, constructed with gables. You can see the picture also, a triangular upper part of a wall at the end of a raised roof. You can see a triangular shape, and that is known as gable. So what do the Soapy is doing? Soapy is standing at the fence. Outside the fence he was standing, and from there what he came to know, that place is old church. From there you can see the voices coming, which is actually giving a good effect, a good peace it is giving to Soapy. Though one violet stained window of soft light glowed in the violet color of the window was such a color that actually changed the mind of the Soapy, that Soapy, instead of going to the Madison Square and sitting at the bench, standing and seeing the beautiful violet color which was coming from that old church. No doubt the organist loitered over the keys, making sure of his mastery of coming Sabbath anthem. Why the Soapy is standing over there? Because from there the violet color, the one spark is coming from that church, and it is well understood by Soapy. The organists were playing the music, and that music is so enchanting, so melodious, that Soapy thought that I should wait for some time and listen to the church anthem that is being played by organist. Making sure of his mastery of the coming Sabbath anthem. Sabbath, you can see meaning is given a day of religious observance and distance from work kept by Jews and Christians. You can see in church there is a mass prayer where the organist means musical instrument जो play करते, those who are playing the musical instrument, they are playing the music and some people are singing the song. So that music was so you can see melodious that even at the outside of the road you can see that voice has been heard. So Sophie was standing at the fence and listening to that music, and of course there is a great change is coming in the mind of Sophie. For there drifted, underline the word, write down the meaning. Drifted means be carried slowly. Sophie was totally carried away by the sweet music that caught and held him transfixed. Transfixed means make the Sophie stopped. Sophie was stopped at that place. Sophie was actually moving from that place to go to the Madison Square. But once he heard that music played by the organist of that church, Sophie stood there. Transfixed means stopped there. Sophie do not able to move from that place. He stood over there and listening to the song played by the organist in that church. Was listening the silent music and made the Sophie transfixed. It means made the Sophie stopped over there, and Sophie was clutching the fence. Okay, that twist iron fence he was clutching. Convolutions means coils or twist, okay, that of iron fence. So iron fence का जो twist है उधर पे he clutches his hand and stand over there and listening to the beautiful music, sweet music of that church coming from the old church played by the organist or musical instrument players. Meaning line by line explanation of the chapter we will do in the next lecture. Now see the margin question answers. Let's see the margin question answers. However, margin word meaning we had already seen. You can see on page number 29. Sophie took a stone because. Why Sophie took the stone? Because he wanted to shatter the glass window. So answer is Sophie took stone because he wanted to throw it on the glass of the shop window to catch the attention of the cop. So the cop may put him in prison or jail. So that's the answer of that question. Next is on page number 31. You can see page number 30, all the word meaning I had given of margin. Page number 31, margin question it is one, and that is Sophie was angry because. So the answer is why Sophie was angry? Because every time he is doing the mistake and nobody is, that is the police is not catching him. Sophie was angry because though he was doing wrong act, for that cop should arrest him, but each time he was excused. So that's the answer of why Sophie was angry, that he was doing a number of mistakes but every time cops are excusing Sophie. So by this we come to the end of this lecture. Remaining chapter we will do in the next lecture. Till then read the chapter carefully. Try to find out brainstorming question, however I am going to do in the next lecture, and enjoy learning. This is Karina Miss signing off. Stay home, stay safe.